guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video. Today we're going to go and take a look at LR Super Saiyan God Goku and hits right here. I think that this is a very, very good, very impressive summonable LR. There is a little bit of wonkiness to them because obviously God Goku and Hit don't really have that much in common. So they're left with not a lot of category teams, but their link set, right, the thing about it is, whereas a lot of, I feel like some of these units, like maybe like Gohan and Krillin and, I don't know, Android 8 and Android 17, a lot of these characters end up having these bizarre link sets, but Hit and God Goku, their link set works well with, ta-da, Easy A Hit, who came out alongside them. So it's like these two units came out, and they really help each other, right? Like, Easy A Hit would be really, really good even without LR God Goku, and same thing with LR God Goku and Hit. They'd be good without Easy A Hit, but those two existing for each other really helps out a lot. Now, take a look at this. So this is turn 1. Slot 1, turn 1. They have 257k defense. When they super attack, their super attack effect on 18 key gives them 50% defense. And then their 12 key gives them 30% defense. I mean, you can do the math yourself and see that they're really high. Oh, except for the fact that they get 60% attack and defense in slot 1 and 2. So this unit, after attacking, is like past 500k defense. Really good, right? They also get a 50% chance to dodge after they attack, right? So like this first Trunks hit right there, they can't dodge, but after they attack, I mean, Trunks is going to die when they attack, but afterwards they would have the chance to dodge. Now, in slot 3, they go so crazy. The damage that they could do in slot 3, because they just get like an additional 60% attack and defense in slot 1 or 2, right? But the way it's worded is that in slot 3, they get the 70% attack buff when attacking. So it's not just like, oh, 10% extra damage. It's a huge, monstrous buff. So this unit, in like as a floater, is maybe the best floating unit in the game, honestly. I feel like they probably are, right? I mean, their defense is not really as crazy, but the damage, they get a built-in additional in slot 3. It's like this unit is doing a lot. So we have a really strong opening rotation right here. This is a 24-key super attack. This is one of these characters where you're going to be hitting 24-key like basically every single attack they do, because they get 6-key in slot 1 and 2 and 7-key in slot 3. So you're not going to struggle for key with this unit. So here we are, turn 1, 7 million, 500k defense, 50% chance to stun. Enemies can't dodge their hits. They disable enemy guards, so they're not going to get slowed down by an AGL unit. I mean, they do a lot, right? They're a powerful LR. They're very good. I'm actually pretty impressed with the way they built this unit. The more I've used them, the more I've come to really like them. I feel like they've performed well in the difficult content I've used them in. It's like compared to a lot of these other yellow coin LRs like Tapion and Minosha, LR Goku and Piccolo, right? I just feel like Hit and God Goku, they're like way above that level, right? Like I don't even think it's fair to compare like any of these other yellow coin LRs this year, except for I think LR Janemba's good, although I think Hit and God Goku are better. And I also think the Exchange Goku and Vegeta are really good as well. I'm not too sure. I might like them better than God Goku and Hit, but it's close. God Goku and Hit really could be the best yellow coin LR in the game. Alright, I want to see the damage that they're going to do in slot 3, but now would not be the time. I'm going to have to go in a difficult event to do that, because it's like, we would kill this Trunks before they'd attack at the end. Alright, so we're on the Universal Survival Saga team, by the way. Hits is giving a 160% buff. We're not going to get as much key as I would like right here, just sort of like a bad field of key, but, oh, by the way, guess what? They're still, anyway, going to be getting an 18-key super attack, because not only do they have a really good link set that works well with characters like Hit, turn on power and shocking speed, but they also have, probably, actually, they have the best LR key mechanic in the game, which is they just get it at the start of turn. There's no hoops to jump through. They just get the key. So Hit and God Goku have the best LR key mechanic for sure. One criticism of this unit is this is like a sick KO screen and Hit walks away. It's on the 12-key super attack, which you will literally never see. I hate that. Like, you're only often, I think, going to get the 12 key super if you're additionaling. That's it. Because this unit does not struggle for key at all. So that's a criticism, is an aesthetic thing. This hit walking away like that, that should be on the 18 key super attack, so we could see it more often. This unit is really good. I actually, again, I really like the design. I really like the way they're built. I actually don't have a lot to criticize about this character. I think they're just very powerful. Very, very good. Alright, so we're on the Universal Survival Saga team again. A slightly different build here. Again, there's very few things I don't like about this unit. They are on a very small amount of category teams. Universal Survival Saga, one of the best teams in the game. I mean, they already were, and then they have another damn celebration built around it. I mean, they're just going to go back to the well constantly for that, right? Legendary Existence is a new team with LR Namek Goku. So that team is pretty good. But then, like, you know, Joint Forces, Accelerated Battle. So there's just not the most places to use this unit on. I guess, you know, we could use that as a criticism. But, I mean, besides that, this unit, they just look very good. I mean, you guys are seeing it, right? Like, I feel like this unit's power jumps off the screen. You know, when they're starting the turn with 250k defense, and then after they attack, they're at like 600k defense. And they have a 50% chance to dodge, right? And they have a 50% chance to stun, and we could put them in slot 3, and they're going to be dropping like 10 million attack stats. It's like, they're pretty good. They're a unit that has quite a bit of power here, man. That's about it. And we haven't used them with basically their best friend yet, but we're going to next turn. And that's to pair them along with STR 50% support hit, who is going to really make them look good because he's going to have all of their sort of, you know, regular links. Tournament of Power, Experienced Fighters, Cold Judgment, Infighter, Shocking Speed. Those first 5. Oh, the cord was weird. All right, hold on. Just, you know, any day now, cord. You know, no rush, no rush or anything. You know, I'll take your sweet time. Okay, there you go. All right. Yeah, so they're links, right? They've got their first 5. Tournament of Power, Experienced Fighters, Cold Judgment, Infighter, Shocking Speed. The last 2 are Fierce Battle and Legendary Power. So we can do this right here. This turn is going to be very good. Actually, could I... Let me come back, and we're actually going to try... We're going to put them in slot 7. Yeah, hold on. Alright, I'm going to go with this instead. So, 265k defense at the start of turn. Alright, let's just hope that tech hit doesn't spoil my plans here. Otherwise, I will have to jump into a different event. Do we have 600k HP? Okay. Yeah, I mean, the Universal Survival Saga team is pretty strong. Okay, so we should be good here, right? Just as long as tech hit doesn't go really crazy with, like, multiple super attacks or something like that. Like, we should be okay. Good, we did not stun Vegeta either, because that would have given tech... Dude, he hit so hard! It's tough to put him in slot 7 unless we're in or slot 3 unless we're in a difficult event. This is probably death for Vegeta. Oh, he did live? No! Alright, I kind of want to get this exact... I mean, since we were here, let me just go into, I guess, a long event. Oh, okay, he didn't crit either time. We got lucky. Oh, yeah, 10. Okay. So, they drop a 10 million attack stat, right, in slot 3. But it's not just that. Not just that 10 million attack stat, right? They also get a guaranteed additional that has a medium chance of being a super. So, I mean, they could pop that 10 million attack stat right there as the floater. And then they could do, like, it would be, like, 6 million attack stats or something like that. Like, you know, they could look, that's something they could do. They could do turn 1. Maybe in, like, the God event is a place where we could definitely get that off. Actually, yeah, the God event would be the best place for that. Because even, like, a lot of, like, the legendary events, you could do it, like, early on, but, like, you know, the bosses have low amounts of health. That 10 million right there is pretty good. We had everything active except for legendary power and the 50% support from hit. So, I mean, that was definitely a good rotation right there for sure. All right, now we're on their own team. I just went for a full accelerated battle build. So this is just, you know, their own new category that they brought in. So here we can see 184k defense, much lower than we've seen up to this point. This is them with only Fierce Battle activated. we could activate quite a bit more with STR Vegito at the end right there, right? Again, because God Goku and Hit, their link set is pretty solid. And then, of course, STR Vegito's got one of the best link sets in the game. But still, 184k defense, even without, like, a Cold Judgment character like Hit around. And, you know, they're still getting 60% on their passive. Then they're going to get 50% from their super attack effect. Because we're going to hit 18 key because, again, they have the best key mechanic in the game. So, looking pretty good. This LR is looking mighty powerful. In particular, I feel like that could be something that could be overlooked by a lot of people, is just how easy key is for this unit, like, to come by. I think that's one thing that really makes the exchange Goku and Vegeta very good as well, by the way, is that they get key just, like, so easily, so freely. It works out really well. We, of course, can rock LR Janemba on the team. They're going to have a few links, Shocking Speed, Fierce Battle, and Legendary Power, so, you know, we're looking pretty good. Well, what's funny is this Hit and God Goku unit, as a leader of the team, I feel like they work pretty well, right? Like, we could just run Accelerated Battle with, like, them as, like, the two floaters or something like that. Or, like, one of them on a rotation with LR Janemba would certainly work. I mean, LR Janemba, of course, is going to be a lot better with big bad bosses, but, you know, he's still the best defensive unit in the game. So that could be good when, you know, it's time for Accelerated Battle to get potentially, like, some sort of, you know, difficult content super battle road stage or something like that, right? I think before they get any sort of thing like that, though, they would definitely have to get, like, another leader for the category, because, like, currently the only leader for the category at all is the LR, right? Like, they definitely want to do more than that. Okay, so we have quite the rotation right here. So this is, yeah, they're at nearly 300k defense. Keep in mind that Hit and God Goku's leader skill is 4 key and 150% of stats. So this is not 170. With a 170 leader skill, we'd be at 300k defense, and they're like more than doubling it when they attack. This is going to be a big, nasty attack stat. Every link activated except for Legendary Power right here. I haven't talked about it to this point in the video, but they do also have an active skill. The active skill is good for long events. It'll give them a permanent 13% attack and defensive buff during battle. They have to do 3 super attacks, and your HP has to be 76% or less in order to do it. All right, so they're there at 7.79. A lot of support, a lot of defense. They'll be able to dodge after they super right here. Again, this Hit and God Goku unit, to me, they look really good. They're just bringing a lot to the table. They're good. They're doing a lot, man. All right, now we're on the Legendary Existence team. I want to use this opportunity to get Hit and God Goku's active skill. So let's go ahead and do this turn right here. We, of course, have got them with, 5 out of 7 links activated. Again, we'll do this turn right here, and then we'll go ahead and skip ahead until we're able to do their active skill. They just have to do 3 super attacks, and our HP's got to be 76% or less. So we do have to actually take some damage here. We did take damage, but I got the same type orb, so they healed up. The unit's they've got good start of turn defense, so they're going to heal quite a bit, even on super and stuff like that. Oh, there's their dodge. We actually got to show off their dodge. So, all right, I'll come back once we're able to pop their active skill, because, again, remember, the active skill is a permanent 13% attack and defensive buff, so it'll last the entire rest of the fight once we're able to get it off. So that'll be cool to see. All right, guys, so here we are on turn 9, and we have access to the active skill. This is an active skill you're not going to be able to use very often, but the one thing is it's really something designed for long events to help Goku and Hit look a little bit more impressive. But again, I mean, a lot of active skills they have really amazing animations, stuff like that. And it's like, sure, the voice acting I do like to hear, but this is an active skill that, even though the condition is pretty annoying, I feel like this unit is so overpowered in the short-term content that I feel like I just have less of an issue with how bad the active skill condition is here. But again, I mean, 3 super attacks and under 76% HP is a really tough combo to hit. I know it seems so simple. Oh, 3 super attacks, so easy, but it really becomes a huge pain in the ass. All right, so let's go ahead and pop this. This will give Hit and God Goku a permanent 13% attack and defensive buff for the rest of the fight. 276k defense. Let's see what we have after the active skill.
Son Goku, お前はまだ成長を続けている。俺も負けてはいられんな。ここからが本当の戦いだ。
楽しくなってきたぞ。
Alright, so now they're up to 312. You see the monstrous increase right there? Now this is pretty much an ideal situation. The only thing is that Kid Buu has only got his 30% attack and offensive buff and not the entire 50%, right? But still, this is one of them big boy turns. Hit and God Goku, we have their active skill up. We have 5 out of 7 links active. They're going to be at full 24 key, and they're in slot 3. They could triple super right here. So, I don't know, their attack set's probably going to be... What, damn, that's with a Princess Snake, Kid Buu? Come on. But, I mean, their attack set's going to be like maybe like 11 million or something. 10.5, 11, 12, somewhere in that range, and they could triple super. I think 12 keys for them. Okay, so 11.6 right there. They're going to do a guaranteed additional, and then, of course, we have our potential that the hidden potential system one could activate as well. It's a lot of damage. There's the guaranteed normal right there. And then we did, yeah, 7, dude. Whew! It's pretty good. It's an impressive turn. Now, remember, a lot of characters hit up. There's, that dodge. That was the 3 dodge. Okay. Yeah, because they only get the 50% chance to dodge in slot 1 and 2, right? Slot 3 is like all offense, basically. Whereas like slot 1 and 2, you get some a little bit of utility and defense, right? With the guaranteed to hit, disable enemy guard, high chance to dodge, and then the 60% defense. Okay. So I think what we're going to go ahead and do here, I'm going to skip ahead. We're definitely going to do at least one more turn with them. See how good they're going to go ahead and look here. And yeah, so I'll go ahead and come back in one more turn. But that was pretty good by Hit and God Goku. Definitely a very strong unit. And unlike a lot of other characters where you pop their active skill and you get that, oh, they look so pretty on this turn. Remember that their active skill buff is permanent. It's the rest of the fight. That's very, very good. Alright guys, let's go ahead and get one more rotation in here, and then I think we will be good. As you guys can see, Hit and God Goku are incredibly powerful. I think that they're a unit that could be very good across a variety of different situations too. So, 185k defense, definitely a lot lower than some of the other rotations we've seen. But I mean, this is with no support. This is actually a good rotation to see like how good their power is, right? Because we have them linked up with Goku and Vegeta. Again, you guys know I literally slurped down the STR Goku and Vegeta and the tech, Goku and Vegeta Gogeta unit. Their link sets are just so good, and it just makes them good. It like on every team with every unit, link sets are just incredible. So Hit and God Goku, we have experienced fighter, shocking speed, fierce battle, and legendary power active. The only thing is their big link, Cold Judgment, the massive defensive link is not up. So, all right, let's go ahead and see how much damage, what attack set they'll be able to put up on this turn. So this is their active skill pop, 24 key, but they do not have any support on this rotation. 7.10, no support. Wow. Yeah, remember their defense is, I mean, it's over 300k, like 350 or something. I think their defense might be like 350k-ish right here, I think. Maybe a bit higher. Obviously, if they got another super attack, it'd be better. Oh, I mean, it's a lot more than I would like to see right there. Just a 400k spot from Dragon Fist Goku. But, I mean, he still does hit harder than a lot of enemies, right? That's where, like, if we had STR Hit around, I mean, we could have knocked off maybe, like, 150k of that damage off or something like that, right? Because, like, with, Hit and God Goku's active skill up, having STR Hit around, they would have looked a lot better. I think we could actually, let's do one more rotation. I think can we get one more rotation? I don't know. It depends on this next turn. Because I think is Kid Buu on this rotation? Basically, the way this is going to work is if I could get one more rotation out of Hit and God Goku, I will. But I am out of items here. And if Kid Buu's on the next rotation, we're dead. So let me go ahead and take it. As long as Namek Goku doesn't go... Dude, relax. Oh, come on, Namek Goku. No, dude. Alright, well, never mind. This is done. Namek Goku decided he wants to go a little crazy here at the end of this event. And before you know it, yeah, Tech Goku's health has evaporated. Can I hide Kid Buu? I can. Wait a minute, hold on. We don't need to do a super attack with you. Kid Buu's only got this one. I could do this right there. I think we actually should survive. Depending upon what happens here, I think we could survive. If we die right here, I'm just going to go ahead and end. Because I do think we've seen enough by Hit and God Goku, right? We've seen their crazy rotation with the active skill up. You know, we've seen the massive buff it can give. We've seen how good they look on their own team, on a bunch of different teams. So again, I am pretty content with what we've seen from them. I think that they're very good. Yeah, it looks like we're going to be okay. As long as Goku doesn't super again. I mean, he still could, but we're looking pretty good here. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of Hit and God Goku. I do think that they're like oh damn, this is probably going to kill us. I think they probably are like a top 10 unit in the game. They're very good. Oh, dude, we died. That was like... We died with like only by like 10,000. I feel like that was barely anything at all. But yeah, let me know what you guys are thinking of them. I do think they probably are like a top 10 unit in the game. They definitely did take a lot of damage from Dragon Fist Goku at the end right there. But, I mean, that was without Cold Judgment active, no Tournament of Power. Right, those are the two links that give them extra defense. They only super attacked one time, right? You know, they could super attack multiple times for multiple defensive increases. But they're very good. I think they're going to be good in long content. They'll be good in short content. The only real problem I have with them is just their lack of teams. That's all. Think of how crazy this unit would be if it was Dragon Ball Legends style and they were on all of Hit's categories and all of Goku's categories. Dude, they'd be on Target Goku, Universe 6, Universe 7, Goku Family. Like, it would be really, really good, right? But I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.